Fans of the Horus Heresy, thank you very much for joining me for a weekly update video. So it's been a big week in the world of all things 30k and Horus Heresy related. This weekend we just had the 2017 Weekender event. I couldn't go, so I was at Centre Park. So while those lucky people were buying cool new stuff and finding out what products are coming, I was having a lot of fun actually in the water park with the kids and the family. So yeah, flying down water slides. But anyway, so I'm back now, and this is what I'm going to show you this week. But before I talk about the upcoming content, I'd like to start by welcoming all the new viewers and subscribers to the channel. And once again, there are a lot of you, and there are even more of you than last week. So yes, a big welcome to you all. Thank you very much for your interest and joining, subscribing to the channel where you've chosen to do so. I very much appreciate that. So what have I got planned for this week? Well, you could call this week boxes and big books, and we have a few of those in the background there. Right, and in no particular order, let me take you through what I'm planning to do. So firstly, on the right hand side here, I had a moment of weakness last week, and I accidentally ordered myself another vehicle for the Iron Hands Legion, which was very naughty given that I'd just said I'd finished building it. But anyway, I've bought it. And this is the Deimos Rhino Vindicator laser destroyer tank, an excellent anti-tank Space Marine vehicle. It's a fantastic model, and it's one I've been umming and ahhing buying recently. And having recently built the Deimos Rhino, I think I was increasingly tempted. And anyway, I've got it. So I'll be taking it out of the pack. We'll have a look at the kit quality and see what it's like. Secondly, on the left-hand side, here we have a copy of the Aliens vs Predator, the Hunt Begins game, manufactured and produced by Prodos Games. I'm not going to do a review of the game as such, but I am going to look at the miniatures that come with this game, because they are all resin miniatures, and I thought this would be an interesting one to look at, given that The Hunt Begins is an officially licensed product by 20th Century Fox. So I've chatted and seen the guys at a couple of events before, so I'm interested to see what the miniature quality is like on those. And that continues on with the theme of some of my longer term videos about Forge War kit quality and resin miniature quality in general. So it'll be interesting to see what those Colonial Marines, Predators and Aliens are like. And on alternative resin miniatures as well, I've also placed an order with Victoria Industries out in Australia for 10 Guard models, which look really nice. So they are possibly being cast at the moment, or maybe even if I'm lucky already on an aeroplane over. So if I get those, I'll do a video. Well, when I get those, I'll do an unboxing video. It may not be this week though. Right, in the middle, I'm going to do the next instalment of Retro Hammer this week, and that episode is going to be Realm of Chaos, Slaves to Darkness. This book here. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with Slaves to Darkness, this is a book that is the reason that we are playing the Horus Heresy today. And Slaves to Darkness was a book that first introduced the concept of the pantheon of chaos gods, and in particular the detailed examination of Khorne and Slanesh. However, as well as all the chaotic weirdness this book contains, and it contains an awful lot, believe me, it also has the first detailed examination of the Horus Heresy, and then the first 40k rules for both the Traitor Legions and the Grey Knights as well, and the Ordo Malleus. So that's going to be that. I'm really looking forward to doing that. That's another seminal 40k book, so that's one I hope you're going to enjoy. Those are the main things. Others, I'll be doing a couple of little bits of modelling on the Iron Hands, so I can see a couple of opportunities for how-to videos, which I'll post as the opportunity arises. And I'm sure while I'm working away, I'll get some time in to have a little ramble about upcoming Forge World miniatures that were released at the Weekender. I might even talk about Primarchs in 40k and musings around 8th edition of Warhammer 40,000. So yes, I hope there's something of interest to you there over the coming week. But as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you next time, and goodbye.